In this tutorial, we will navigate the My Bright Future Educator portal. Open your browser and go to www.mybrightfuture.org. To enter the Educator portal, navigate to the Educators heading at the bottom and click Login. You'll be directed to the Career Advisor Management System login screen, since My Bright Future is housed within Career Cruising. Enter your credentials and log in. When My Bright Future is activated for your school, it layers additional features to the blue column on the left-hand side of the screen, and also enhances existing features like unread messages, EDP completion standards, and reporting options. To enter My Bright Future, find and click the My Bright Future tab on the left to open a drop-down list of available options. Through this menu, you can access the same database of companies and work-based learning activities as students. Like students, you can search for companies by alphabetical index, occupation cluster, industry, or enter a specific company you have in mind. Let's search for Consumers Energy by typing in the company name and clicking Go. Now click the company name hyperlink. The company profile contains background information about the organization, including who they are and what they do, as well as their industry, location, and number of employees. Unlike students, however, educators also have access to a company's main contact, so that you can reach out to the company before making a work-based learning activity request to discuss the details. You also have access to the Companies Who We Hire tab, which showcases the careers the company offers, their live job posting website, and the qualities they look for when hiring new employees. Navigate to the Career Development Activities tab, where you will find one way to submit a work-based learning activity request. Click your preferred activity type and then the Make a Request button. Fill in the form and click Send. Educator requests are sent directly to an employer, whereas student requests are first routed to their assigned advisor for review and approval. In the final tab, you will find all career coaches registered for the company. Learn more about them by clicking View under About Me. Now, let's look into the full database of work-based learning activities. Access it by clicking the My Bright Future tab on the left-hand side of the screen and search for WLA. You can search activities by industry or type. Dive into the Search by Industry option and view work-based learning activities in the utilities industry. By clicking on the Companies Within Miles drop-down menu, you have the option to narrow the list by mile radius to your school area. Under Program Name, click on the activity link to review a description of the activity. Click Make a Request and send your details directly to the company. Now return to the Search for WLA link and click Type of Opportunity to see the full list of activity types. Here, you will use the same process to submit a work-based learning activity request. Return to the My Bright Future drop-down list and click Manage WLA Requests to view all work-based learning requests made by students or yourself. On the top right, you'll notice a Make a Request option. This is another way to access the activity search database we just covered. Below it is a Recorded Request link, which allows you to document an activity arranged outside of this platform. We encourage you to document your activities so that system reports are a true reflection of your student and overall school success. Management of these requests is designated to one or a few educators within your district or school building. If you are one of these individuals, then you'll navigate to this page and click the drop-down arrow to filter your list by status or requester. Review student pending request by clicking the activity hyperlink. Choose Check with Volunteer to further discuss the activity details with the company provider. Mark Confirm and Finalize once you agree with all details. Or mark Decline if the activity is not permissible or it's not a good fit for the student at the time. Return to the My Bright Future drop-down menu and click Flagged Message Board Post. Here, you can manage inappropriate student discussion board posts which have been flagged by career coaches. However, you will also be notified via email by a My Bright Future administrator. On the right, you have View or Archive options. Navigate to the My Bright Future drop-down menu and let's take a look at Inspire Messages. You will find My Bright Future staff or employer sponsor messages regarding system issues, upcoming events, career data, or other helpful information here. Now, let's look at a few management tools accessible to all educators. Start in the blue column and click the EDP Completion Standards tab. Here, you can adjust My Bright Future activities, such as posting a discussion board post or saving a company as an EDP requirement. Click on your preferred activity. In the pop-up window, choose which grade levels the standard applies to, the number of posts or saves you are seeking, and click Save. Return to the EDP Completion Standards page. Scroll to the Required Assignment and Activities header at the bottom. Using this tool, you can add a unique assignment, such as a navigation worksheet, as an EDP requirement. Please contact the My Bright Future team to discuss ideas you have about requiring My Bright Future activities as EDP standards. In this final section, we will cover reports that help monitor your students' My Bright Future usage. All of the following reports can be customized or exported for your use. Start in the blue column under Reports and find the EDP Reports tab. Scroll to the bottom of the page to view the My Bright Future box. The Companies of Interest link reflects companies with most saves by your students. Click View under Detail to see which students saved the company. You can even share related information with these students through the system. Back on the EDP Reports tab, you'll notice the Message Board Post by Student report, which reflects the amount of posts individual students have contributed and the content of those messages. Again, navigate to the EDP Reports tab to find the Work-Based Learning Activity Evaluation Reports. Once an activity is completed, a survey is emailed to each party involved and the responses are saved here. The final set of reports related to My Bright Future are found in the EDP Completion Reports tab. Click EDP Completion Status Snapshot to view the number of students who have and have not completed their EDPs. Click your desired number of hyperlink to dig deeper into this report. Each student is listed individually to allow you to access student-specific reports and options found under View/Action. Navigate back to EDP Completion Reports and click on EDP Completion Status by Student. To generate a report, you must select both a grade and EDP completion level and have the option to select an assigned advisor. This report reflects overall student EDP completion progress in one single report. The other reports in the EDP completion reports, such as the incomplete EDPs by criteria and complete EDPs by criteria, display the same information but in different styles. The last report available here is the View EDP Completion Standards, which allows you to view which activities are EDP requirements. The last feature I'd like to mention is the Enter Career Cruising link, located at the bottom of the blue column above the Logout button. educators have access to a read-only version of the My Bright Future student portal. If you have questions or are interested in scheduling an in-person review of the My Bright Future Educator portal, please email us at info@mybrightfuture.org.